Wonder how old this college is. I should probably talk to the Arch-Mage and ask about the history of the place. No, I don't see anyone in here. Oh, hello. Do you know where Tolfdir is?
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's always room for improvement.
Yes, but do you know where Tolfdir is?
I can't wait to see who succeeds Mirabelle. I've no doubt she'll be promoted to Arch-Mage at some point.
I talked to the other high elf, the Ancano. Do you know why Ancano would be interested in me? Because he talked to me after I returned from Faralda.
I'm not sure. Just... well, mind what you tell him, alright?
Yeah, I will. But what does it matter? Really?
Between the two of us, there are rumors about him. That this advisor position he has is a sham, an excuse. That what he's really doing is spying for the Thalmor, trying to feed them information. Whether it's true, I can't say. But it never hurts to be a little suspicious, does it?
No, it doesn't. And I agree with you. Thanks for the warning.
You're welcome.
Proves my suspicions, right? I believe you know a thing or two about destruction spells. Any advice before I leave?
Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
Good tip, good tip. Do you have any spells I could look into?
Take a look.
Don't have much gold. These rune spells do interest me, and I'd love to have some other bolt than the ice bolt, but that will have to do for now. And I'd love to get a better hood than the one I have. Oh well, thanks for your time, Faralda.
It's been a pleasure.
But no sign of Tolfdir. Do you know where Tolfdir is?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic. You consider Restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you? Don't you?
Yes, I do. Of course it's valid. I'm a bit of a healer myself, I think.
Good. Good. Not that I require validation, of course. There are just some, and I shan't name names, who would disagree. It can make life difficult when one's colleagues fail to recognize the research one engages in.
Are you treated badly because of your work?
Well, No, not really. Not directly, I mean. But I know things are being said behind my back. Conversations cease when I enter rooms. I'm quite aware of what's going on here, and I will not stand for it.
Okay, I'll talk to you later, Colette.
All right, then.
I still don't know where Tolfdir is. I wonder if Tolfdir went back to Sarathal or something. Maybe Mirabella knows.
Well, you're certainly making a name for yourself.
Am I?
I understand you're the one that found this orb in Sarthal.
Yes. Do you know anything about Psijic Order?
No more than anyone else, I don't think. They're a very old order. Predated the Imperial Mages Guild by quite a bit. In fact, the Mages Guild was founded in opposition to the idea of the Psijic Order, that only an elite few should have control over magic. No one has seen or heard from them in over 100 years now, though.
What's expected of me here? No, apart from studying.
There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all benefit.
Okay, that's nice. Where can I learn new spells? I've talked to some of the instructions already, but...
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. Faralda can teach destruction spells, and offers training in that school. Finis is one of the best conjurers in all of Skyrim, and can help with spells from that school. Don't let Tolfdir fool you. He's the preeminent scholar on alteration. One of the best in Tamriel, and always willing to pass on his knowledge. If you can find him and focus his attention, there's a great deal Drevis can teach you about illusion magic. And finally, there's Colette. She may be difficult to get along with. She's very knowledgeable when it comes to restoration magic.
Right. That didn't help me to find Tolfdir, but thanks, Mirabella. Maybe I will just go practice. Practice to the Hall of Elements. I don't think I want to leave today.
We shouldn't have been disturbing Sarthal, no matter what you found down there.
Don't let me disturb you. Looking good. Looking good, Unwound. Show it to me, Charcoal. Nice. More natural. More and more natural to throw these things. Yes, indeed. Very interesting. It seems that I can't find Tolfdir anywhere. He'll probably this anyway? He might be discussing things with the Arch-Mage. The Arch-Mage is here. But of course Tolfdir isn't. But since I'm here, what the history of the college?
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted.
Have you ever met with the Psijic Order? Do you know anything about them?
I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid.
Right. I meant to ask you about the Psijic Order first.
Personally? No, not I. One of their number used to advise the Arch-Mage when I was but an apprentice here. But that was a great many years ago, before all the members of the Order were called back to the Isle of Artaeum, and it disappeared entirely.
Yeah, back to the history of the college. So what's happened in the last few hundred years then?
The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched.
Do you have any idea what caused this great collapse?
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case.
Can you tell me more about the Great Collapse, anyway?
The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Okay, thank you.
Until next time.
Oh, it's taking me such a long time to find Tolfdir. Maybe I will just take the alembic to my room and give it back to Tolfdir when I return. There's the illusion teacher. Oh, Urak. Still not What's here? Tolfdir? Just high elf. I've seen enough of him.
I understand you're the one that found this orb in Sarthal.
Yes, I did. I wonder. Maybe we should just head out, Lydia. And no, I want to leave the Alembic here. I don't want to carry that around. Think I need to carry these with me either. We'll read them later. Could sell some of my potions for sure. I guess I could leave my normal clothes here. I might sell those. We'll keep those for now. And that's one maybe for disenchanting, but I won't go do it now. You're getting on my nerves, dog. Blocking the doorways. I don't even know where Tolfdir sleeps. He wouldn't be sleeping here with the students, I imagine. But who sleeps here on the upper floor? Maybe the guests? Alcano? Well, might as well grab something to eat while I'm here. Some salmon and cooked leeks. Maybe a honey nut tree to go with it, and maybe I will test some of this honey brew meat. Oh!
Cesargo is eager to hear how the scrolls are working.
Yeah, but I will come to you. You don't need to wait in my... room for it. Right, so I need to hold on to it. I don't think I will carry these. Carry these staffs with me. Don't need to woodcutter's axe either, and I can sell that.